Hello and welcome back to Tharic Place Mordheim, City of the Damned. We are continuing with our sisters, but I think it can't hurt to talk about this, so I think I'm going to end the sister Let's Play soon. We're going to continue with the Witch Hunters, but with the sisters we are now finished with the campaign, and I'd like to put more time and effort into the Witch Hunters in the long run. So we're probably going to do this video and I think one more or something like that, and then we're going to take a break from more time with these sisters. And I honestly don't know yet how more time is going to continue or develop after this. We're of course going to play the Witch Hunters, as I've said, but we'll see. So I don't know. It's not an easy decision to make, or to I'm not quite there yet, and what I want to do here. But I want to be honest and upfront about this. So I hope you can understand. If you have anything to comment on that or add to that, I'd really like your input, and so please let me know what you think, or if you can just understand my viewpoint as to why I would like to do this. I'd appreciate it. So yeah, let me know. Okay, so let's get back to our mission for today. So I think we're going to keep the warband as it is. So we've got Matilda, we've got Petra, and then we've got Roswitha, who we're going to level. I am considering bringing Katja as well. So let's do that. And we're going to switch her against Frauke, because Frauke has only 5 strategy points because she lost one thanks to an injury. And because of that, Katja is actually faster, although not quite as durable, but she should do fine, I guess. So let's see. We have only marked for death missions. I don't really like Visions of Dread. It's just a normal mission. Ooh, a hard one could be good. It's got exploring buildings where the other deploys tightly around its wagons. Scavengers. I've done a bunch of scavengers, though, in the last time. Brutal with just average wordstone doesn't interest me. That's a normal mission with average wordstone, also not ideal. And another brutal with average. So where's that one? Yeah, they're already not to my liking. It's not really worth it. So we're going to do this hard one. And I'd like to go out with a big bang. So if the next episode actually will be the last, I'm not quite sure yet, I will go back full force with the best warband I can set up, and maybe do a deadly or something like that, so that we can go out with a boom, basically, and have a nice and challenging finish to this. But yeah, let's focus on this mission for now, so we will be right back with the deployment. And here we go. So we have a Cult of the Possessed warband, I think, because it's undivided tokens, and we have 3 units to take out. And something I'm actually pretty happy about. Oh, and we get to set up in the around our wagon, so that's kind of nice as well. Well, okay, we do know this map, so they will be just down here. So this is basically warband against warband again. Not really that exciting, at least from a setup standpoint. And because of that, I have no problem moving Matilda back a bit. Yeah, we can put Ludmilla all the way on the right side. Sweeter as well. Well, my German is coming through today quite a bit. I don't know why. I'm a little bit exhausted, maybe because of that. I'm not quite as vigilant with my pronunciations as I usually am. Does that sentence even make sense? That I have to ask myself that is proof enough that I'm not quite up to my usual level, I guess. So, the usual. Their initiative is better than ours for at least a good amount of units. So that is something we might have to keep in mind. Also, they are over here, and we will meet them down here. So there is a jump down point over on the left from here, which we will use to move most of our units down. So that trap is actually active, which is fairly important to know. You know what? It won't really hurt to keep Matilda up here, so let's do that for now. And I'd like her to just stay somewhat safe. I mean, it shouldn't really be that big of a difference. And we could push her away once we go down, but she would stay there and not move afterwards. So I'd rather have her up here, just to be completely on the safe side and move her down. It's probably not necessary, but oh well, it's fine. So we could also move some of our units to here and jump down there or somewhere here. I think I vaguely remember that we could go down here somewhere as well. Maybe. I could also just move everybody over this bridge, because they are going to be on the other side of it. But I'd rather go down here, go for the Wordstone. They will see us, they will come down, they will attack us, and then we'll kill them. So, sounds like a plan? Thought so. And the good thing or the bad thing, depending on how you look at it, and we will take it both and have the facts of life. And I've never actually seen that because I'm German and I don't think it actually ever aired here, or maybe it did and I just don't know, or I'm too young to know it. I don't know. To get back to my point, it might be good that we don't have an impressive with us, so they don't have one either. But with the map setup, it would have been pretty likely that the impressive would have been stuck up there, because the only way for the impressive to reach us would be over the bridge, or maybe going down somewhere on the side. I'm not even sure that would be possible. But it also just means we don't have to deal with the impressive at all, basically. And I can live with that, or I'm very happy about that in any case. So this will take 1 or 2 turns to really take off. So I don't think we really want to go for this Wordstone. I'd rather go for all the Wordstone that is here. And we as usual, we don't really need Wordstone anymore, at least for now. We still have so much Wordstone and we have a lot of money. So I'm in no big rush here. So let's see, is there a way for me to go down here? We can also just walk down here, which is pretty nice. So let's actually put her right here. Oh, there's Wordstone. That's nice. And we do see something. So there was a hero over here, and there is a Dark Soul there. So let's just set her up in an Overwatch stance here and see what she can discover. Okay, Roswitha. She might as well go the same way as we did with Ludmilla, but let's not block this completely, so let's put her here, because I think we might go down there with Seraphim as well, and maybe even Petra, depending on how fast she'll be. But Seraphim should be able to make it down here, I think, with her high movement range. That might be doable. She's pretty far back, which is why we'll have to see about this. But I think I should also go this way, because it's a little bit more movement efficient, I think. Sometimes a little bit hard to tell. Depends on if you can cut a corner without using up a strategy point or not. So it might not make a difference, because we might be able to get around this corner without using up a strategy point. And then it actually wouldn't really matter. The missing eye looks pretty awesome. It's unfortunate that it's so inefficient for us. So let's see, yeah. Okay, Seraphim can get down here without a problem. So does she see anything from here? So that guy actually is already over there, which is pretty awesome. Can I get vision on him? That is the question. So apparently we do see him, but I'm not close enough to go for... I'm not close enough to go for a comet. So we're going to buff ourselves with Sigmar's Might and then go for an ambush stance right here. And I think it might actually be better. We're going with Petra next, to just use her for Sigmar buff. I'm not used to having that again, but it does increase movement range, so I think that sounds pretty useful. So let's use it on both of the 2 units we do have in range. The other ones we'll have to make do without. But at least these 2 we can buff up. I could move a bit and buff 1 more unit, but I think we'd rather just move her like this. And so let's put her to here, and she can go down this next turn. So her movement range is actually pretty okay with the knowledge Mordheim and stuff. It doesn't matter too much that she's in heavy armor, so I like this with her. Okay, Vilda. Yeah, plus 3 meters movement range is just awesome. It's really good. And then let's see. Thread through the traps. Okay, nice. We can even grab that shard here. So we got almost all of the entire warband down on this... down here, basically. I can't think of the word once again. And our ambush range is actually really big right now. That is awesome. So I think Erwin is just going to go here, as close as possible. Yeah, let's go Howl of the Wolf, why not? Of the other 2. And... nah, 45% Divine Wrath chance is just too much. Okay, and we've got Malvinia, who will go... oh, yeah. That needed to happen. That's unfortunate. Oh well, it is what it is. Also something I say a lot, I think, which actually just... I mean, it makes sense, but it's also kind of unnecessary to point out. I assume I'm still going to keep doing that. Because that's something I tend to say in German as well. It is what it is. And apparently today is me pointing out that I'm German Day, because I've pointed it out the 3rd or 4th time by now. So if you didn't know that already, now you do. So there's that. But oh well. Okay.
A new round has started.
So basically what I wanted to say, there is an equivalent in my native language. Let's not say the name again, because for whatever reason. And that's probably the reason why I'm translating it into English and using it as a phrase here on a regular basis. Okay, let's see. We can use Matilda for scouting pretty well, actually, I think. So, okay, there is a Marauder. And behind it we do have Dark Soul and their leader. So we see 2 of the 3 units that we need to kill. But I don't really want to overextend myself. So what we're going to do is gather this fragment. And then we're going to back off a bit again, because at least 2 of the units we just saw will go next. And I'd like to see what they do. And I'm going to go here, so that I don't necessarily block the ambush of the units that are better suited for it. I could have just knocked on an ambush stance, but if we have the option to, why don't we? Or why shouldn't we? Might help us if they come this way, which might happen, unfortunately. Okay, Overwatch, miss. Oh, wow, 77%, even with the cover that he probably had. That's still pretty good. So that's a Doomsayer, and he's standing right on our wordstone. I don't like this. So we'd like to pull him away from there. And fighting in over here is actually fine by me, I think. We should be able to make use of the terrain here. And in that case, it would have been better to keep Ludmilla up there, because that would have given her an elevation bonus. Maybe we can get her back up there without costing too much. And that's why the charge makes sense. Okay, Blood Offering. I have no idea what it does, but it missed, so it's fine. We do get a counterattack. Perfect. So he's got Wordstone Horns. I have no idea what they do. Okay, Hamstring is not a problem. But he deals a lot of damage, so that could become a problem. But that Marauder is one of our targets, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see, can I get into close combat with him? I can, but then I don't get a second attack. And most of my units go next, so if you are not going to attack him, she is going to go right here. And now let's put her onto the edge a little bit further and ambush like this. Okay, let's see. That's the guy that was in the building over there, and he might run our way. He's collecting the wordstone that is over there, so I can just take that away. Probably won't matter anymore. Okay, there he comes. So who's going to get the charge? Fear test success. Oh, nice hit. Wow, 102 damage. And the weight is such a... Oh, what? He did a Vital Strike, and apparently the Vital Strike does give us a free dodge attempt, and we dodged. That's awesome. So he wasted that. Oh wow, he does a lot of damage himself though. That's scary. 92 on a normal attack. Holy crap. So who do we want to shoot? Probably this guy. So the good thing is they moved in 2 of their heroes in to attack us, which means we should have a pretty decent shot of taking out both of them fairly quickly, which will be a big blow to their morale, because it's heroes and they tend to have a bigger impact on morale. So let's see, I'd like to just... Okay, I can use up 1 more point because I can't go for a sidestep anyway, so let's just go on right here. Oh, nice. That's a pretty good hit for our hit chance, and we even hit with both of the attacks. That's good. And dodge, please. And the third hero, or yeah, 3 out of 4 heroes basically. So we do have the Doomsayer here in range as well, and we will be able to attack him next turn. So I like this. The less units I have to deal with, the better. Not really sure if we were able to get the optional objective, because we don't know yet where their the third target is. But if we don't, that's not a big deal either. Okay, Petra. She could go Web of Steel, and the other ones are pretty okay. So yeah, let's actually just attack him from here. And knock him down, and we shouldn't even use up all of our points. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon, depending on how my remaining hits go. Okay, we use up all of our points and he might not even go down. Okay, he does, with a crit in the end. Thank you. I like that a lot better. So let's get all of this pretty much.
Objective completed.
The question is,
Objectives
do I
updated.
want to provoke the charge from the Doomsayer? I think I do. Yeah, let's see what he does. Or let's just get him to attack us. So let's go. Or do I? Yeah, she can take the hits. Oh, and he missed even. That's even better. That's pretty good. So parry stance it is. And this still leaves room to move past him and surround him as much as possible. So I like this so far quite a bit. Okay, we have one mystery target. Let's see, so let's just start off with some comets here and not go into close combat yet. We should at least be able to do 2 or 3 comets before I move. And we are going to focus on weight because he is already pretty injured. And ideally we will be able to just take him out this turn. Okay, so I have 3 points left. So I think it might be best to just go in for a charge. We succeed with our fear test. And there he goes. Nice. Oh, wow. Yeah, he had a lot of fun stuff. He's not on one of our targets, though. So let's just take one of his armbands. Let me check that again. I think he wasn't one of our targets. Nope. Okay, that's good. But he was nice enough to bring us a lot of good wordstone. So Seraphim, move over this way. Won't help her this turn, but next turn. Yeah, so let's just stay here and, well, actually go here and dodge. I'd like to not block Ludmilla's line of sight with her, so that I don't have to move her if possible. Okay, the question becomes, can I get that guy with her? I don't think so, at least not after picking up this wordstone here. We probably can't reach him anymore, but let's see, maybe. Well, yeah, we can. Wow, that reach is just insane. Let's see if I can wiggle around the corner. We can, so I can even pick up more wordstones, so let's do that. And we'll get the cluster as well, of course. Oh, there's 2 more clusters right there. Wow, this is so much good wordstone. I like this kind of a lot. And let's see, repentance, yes. So my inventory is full, and I lost a movement point for some reason, so I can't go into close combat anymore. I can't charge him either, but it's fine. So Erwin, can Erwin get over there? He most definitely can. I'd like for him to go around actually and charge from back here, if that could be arranged. Which apparently, well, oh, there was something. There it is. Okay, nice. So we can get our mighty charge in. Oh, we missed. But we would have missed our normal charge as well. That was a 96. So not really anything we could do here. Yeah, let's Howl of the Wolf. And then hit him one more time. Okay, the counterattacks are not that big of a deal. So let's see, Maurinia. You are still all the way back here. So we can bring her in here and she can attack? No, she cannot. She's just barely too close. Oh, foul missed. So now I'm out of movement points. And she's definitely blocking Ludmilla's line of sight, I think, here. We'll see. Okay, that's the Brethren, which we apparently saw. Oh, there, he's coming. Where is that? It's pretty close to us, I guess, but where exactly? Let's see. Oh, okay, it was just here and he jumped down. So that's fine. Okay. Katya can come down. And she won't be able to do anything useful for us this turn, but next turn she should be close enough to help out.
A new round has started.
Okay, hold ground. So this guy is close enough for us to be annoying. Okay, goes after Erwin. That is still fine. And that should be all the attacks you can do. Yep, there it is. So I think this might warrant a war cry. That will hit 3. It's good enough for me. And then we will attack the Doomsayer. Oh, nice crit. With the stun. That is beautiful. So he's basically toast. There's not much he can do now anymore. Probably. I don't know what's wrong with my mouth today. I keep making weird noises that are neither here nor there. So what I wanted to say is that probably Eva can just, not Eva, Petra can just finish the job and kill him. Because all of her attacks are going to hit now, and as long as we don't deal minimal damage at all times, I think we have a pretty decent shot at taking him out. And with the war cry, it should even be even better. But we'll see. So what I'm interested in is their leader going to come towards us now or not? Okay, what? I don't know what this does. And, wow, yeah, he's annoying. Oh, holy crap. So obviously, Petra's attacks won't just automatically hit anymore, because he went first. Okay, there comes the leader. Who is he going to attack? Please, not our leader. Oh, nice, we got the ambush. That is good. That is really good. So we probably spoiled his plans a bit there. Holy crap, that's a lot of area spells that I have no idea what they do. So I will have to check that. But they look kind of pretty. Okay, that failed. Not a big deal. Come on, blow yourself up. Nope, okay. So I can't check that on her because she's actually not got hit by those. That's fine. Oh, another crit. No stun though this time around, but still it's a crit, so it's pretty good. And I'd really like to get those 2 clusters over there, to be honest. So we might just want to move over there with Ludmilla and pick them up. But it depends. So this guy is going to could be toast in a moment. Oh, I critted him. Holy crap. That was kind of nice. So we could just kill this guy pretty much. But I'm not sure. So let's see. When do I get more than 1 target? Now I have more than 1 target, so I can shoot the guy back there. So the nerve shot only breaks parry and web of steel, yes. So no ambush, and he is in an ambush, so that doesn't help me. Yeah, We're still going to do the nerve shot back there because it's got the highest hit chance. But that's fine. So let's go over here and end our turn. They're not quite there yet with the morale, but they're getting pretty close. And I think we're going to... Well, first off, Katya can take the shard. Oh, I'd like to get these maybe. And for the sake of the chance, let's just pick up his token as well. But then she is going to go for the clusters next. Because they're nice and green and big and shiny. And even though I'm not a Skaven, I like them. And I know that's heresy. Okay. And she can even still attack and go for this Dark Soul here. So all is good in Mordheim. Nice. Hit number 1. And number 2 missed. Okay, that's fine. So let's see. There's another Brethren who is up there somewhere, or was up there somewhere. So we don't really know where the hero is, which means he might be in this building, and we don't really have eyes in there. He also might just be back here somewhere. I don't know. I assume that the missing hero is the last unit we need to take out. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if he shows up or not. I don't really want to go looking for him. We do have still 3 targets here, even though 1 is pretty close to dying. But let's just focus on these 3 and keep moving from there. So I think actually 1 healing circle can't hurt, at least for Matilda. It should be pretty good. And then let's just use her as a buffer today. So let's do Sigmar's Might next. And that leaves her with 1 comet. Do I still have some inventory space with her? I think so. No, we don't. So let's switch the armband against the Great Hammer, because I think the Great Hammer is worth more money. I could have also just... No, we couldn't have picked up the shard there, but that's fine. So let's do the Glass Comet on this guy. And... Okay, let's go to here and dodge. It's a little bit of an offensive positioning, so they might attack her, but her health is full, so we're in no trouble there. And we do have a pretty good grasp on the situation right now. So let's see, they are doing something, so they're running around, otherwise the turn would be a lot slower, so I have no idea why we're not seeing them. Wow, that damage buff though. Holy crap, that's the battle cry. Plus 10% melee damage and the Sigmar Smite, so both of it. It's plus 20% right now. Oh, but I still need to hit for that to actually matter. But for what, really? Miss and a dodge? You're annoying. Come on, I still need the last hit. And I'd really like for Petra to get that. Oh, come on. I specifically kept this guy alive for Petra to kill, and now she won't be able to. So that's kind of annoying. Ah, well, it's fine. So, hello, brethren. You're fun. I'm going to charge you. Okay, he missed. And it's still fine. So, in this case, Matilda is just going to get the kill, which is still perfectly fine. We could do it with Erwin as well, but Erwin is going to attack the Dark Soul, which is better, I think. Yeah, let's Howl of the Wolf again. It's going to hit a lot of ours, so that's pretty nice. And we will also do the Alpha Howl for the increased initiative. And now I can't. No, I misclicked. I wanted to attack the other guy. Oh boy. Not how this was supposed to go, so that's a little bit of a wasted experience. But oh well, it is what it is. So I just clicked too fast and didn't switch targets in the meantime. But we can still loot a lot of them. So let's take these. I don't really care about the antidote. And we might as well... No, I can't get through there. So actually let's pick up this shard. And I should take the oil bombs off them again, but it probably won't matter too much anymore. Yeah, so we can just... Yeah, let's attack him so that I can still use my parry stance. We could make that on there, so that's pretty good. Okay. And it's also the 2-in-1 engagement, and I think he's going last, if I'm not mistaken. So he's up next, and if he fails, he's going to run away, and we will get 2 attacks. Yep, all alone. Success, though. That's fine. Insult is not a problem. Oh, that hurt. Okay, no parries working. And that's a dodge. So, Katya. Do I want to move her over this way? She might make it. Yeah, definitely. Awesome. Cool. So that's pretty good. No parry for her, but, well, she's still in heavy armor and wears a shield and a helmet, so even if they attack her, she really shouldn't go down that quickly.
A new round has started.
So, let's Warcry right where we stand, buff up these 2. And then Matilda is just going to attack the Dark Soul, I guess. Her damage might actually be enough to just kill him. And assuming we hit. Oh, nice. That takes care of the hitting part. So he's going to go down. And she will get her kill after all. So that's pretty cool. What does he have? Let's take the fragment of the shard. Why not? Holy crap, I got almost all of the words done again, I think. We're not missing a whole lot here. Actually, let's just keep her here. Or actually, let's just move her back. They are 1 point away from routing. So once we take down this Brethren, they will be below the threshold, and they will have to start checking. And we'll have to wait and see if they do. So, okay, we finally spotted the last unit we need to take out. Yeah, it's a mutant, so they have no doublings in terms of heroes. And if they succeed, we might be able to kill him. But that's a bridge we'll cross once we'll get there. Because I don't really want to delay killing the Brethren here. So do I still have inventory space with her? I do not, so we will just attack. That's a dodge taken care of? No, we already took care of that. Oh, wow. We're getting a pretty decent amount of crits today. Nothing to complain about. And if... yeah, she really... It's not that much to do. Does she still have inventory space? She does, so we can get this shard. That's good. Okay, confirm. So Ludmilla could just kill the guy, but we do have a different target in sight up there. Oh, critical. With a stun. Holy crap. So instead we will just shoot him up there in case they do make their shots. And wow, another critical. Holy crap, 2 shots, he's 2/3 of the way dead. Whew, that's kind of amazing. Come on, Petra, you can do it, so... She might be able to just kill this guy. Yeah, definitely. Assuming she can hit enough. As we all know, she sometimes is inclined to that, but she's right now, so that's good. So how much wordstone is actually left? So these two down there, which might or might not be there still, but there probably are, so that's one. Yeah, so we've got all but 4. Assuming I actually picked up all but 4, which I'm not sure about. So we can take these 2 as well. So I think I have items of 2 or 3 missions to sell already again. You know what? Actually, let's try to climb up here. Just in case. If they make it. She's already up here. Okay, so there's another dark soul on top of everything. So let's just go here, up this bridge, and go for the ambush right here, so that they won't be able to surround me that easily if they come this way. And we also don't block up this point, but they failed their round test, so we won. Okay. This turned out very well. Yeah, so we got 1 more fragment and 1 more shard. That's a lot of wordstone.
The faithful need never fear defeat, for great Sigmar's strength lives within them.
Indeed it does. Okay, continue. And let's see. Okay, Matilda got 4 XP. Yeah, without the optional objective, it's just not that much that they get. But every little bit counts, so I'm not complaining. That's the problem when they keep a hero back. And if they do that, there really is nothing we can do, basically. So we go up to, or from 787 to 915. So that was actually 128 wordstones, something like that. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, so nobody got injured again. So, yeah. As I've said at the beginning of the episode, the next episode will in all likelihood be the last one for the sisters for now, because I'd like to focus on the witch hunters more and progress more with them and their story. So once again, please give me your feedback, tell me what you think about this, and yeah, that's basically it. So I'd really like to know your thoughts on this, and I hope you can understand my reasoning behind it, and that we can find something that we can all work with, basically. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more Mordheim, just subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye.